Why is that so important for a pitcher, your left toe? It may not seem like such an important body part, right? Well, it is, because a pitcher, especially a right-hander like Musgrove is, when they come out of their rotation here, they land on this toe right here to bring the rest of their form and their body through, putting a lot of weight on that. I checked out Musgrove's throw, and he does appear to be a heel lander, someone who lands on their heel first instead of the big toe, which is actually some good news because that might be able to help with his time when he's recuperating. But landing on that toe, a pretty big deal for major league pitchers. We do have some comments from our Facebook page on Musgrove's injury. Martin says, quote, "Well, I just hope that he recovers from that injury, and I hope he's okay." Heather says, rub some dirt on it and walk it off. We need you, Joe. Tom says, "This is what I was afraid of. They have to stay healthy. This is a bad start." And Emily says, "And now every player is required to wear steel toe shoes while in the weight room." It might not be such a bad idea. We got to protect those toes, especially when it comes to our pitchers. I mean, I just showed you how important it is when you land on that foot. A lot of weight there.
Yeah, all of his weight on his foot. Of course, that's important. But you know what? There are a lot of games in the baseball season. So
yeah, giving some of our lower pitchers a chance maybe to show their stuff.
Yeah, good stuff. Thank you for the demo there, Coach Kahnert. Back at it again, teaching us how it works.
This ice rink and the proceeds from this and the Light the Way Foundation help them have a better holiday. So this is the beautiful ice rink at Rady Children's Ice Rink here, Liberty Station. This is the 27th year. I have my friend Michaela. I'm going to introduce you to her in a moment. The weather that we got yesterday, the rain, really helped smooth things out. This opens up today. And these are the Rady Children ambassadors, and they've got these cute kids on these corners, and you may recognize Michaela here. Hi, Michaela, come over here. We want to tell our audience who you are and a little bit about yourself. Michaela, come over here. How old are you?
7.
You're 7 years old, and you saw your picture up here. It's right behind us here at the rink. What do you think of that?
Good.
Good? Yeah? How's everything going with you now?
Good.
Are you happy that that Rady Children's is out there to help you out?
Yeah.
Yeah. And what grade are you in now? First grader! Wow!
I'm in room 4.
You're in room, okay, there we go. That's good to hear. And then her picture also over here. So yeah, she's all over the place, and she should be, because she's got that beautiful smile. Hi, Melissa.
Hi.
This is Mom right here, Michaela's mom. How are you?
I'm good, thank you.
Good. Tell us a little bit about Michaela's journey and how Rady Children's helped out. Well, we do have a little hockey player in Michaela here. We've been working on our shot, and so let's see if Michaela can score a goal. You ready, girl? Okay, we've been practicing. Here's the stick. Okay, here's the net. Come on over. Remember what I was telling you about how to angle your body. Okay, you ready? Ready, shoot. She shoots, she scores! Way to go, Michaela. Yes, a stick drop. There we go. Way to go, Michaela. By the way, if you want to come out here and raise funds to help kids like Michaela out, $20 gets you skates. You get to hang out here all day. $15 for military veterans and kids as well. Again, $300,000 raised last year. Let's raise more this year and help out more kids like beautiful Michaela here. We'll send it back to you guys in the studio.
I'm Eric Kahnert. Let's check in with meteorologist Evan Ronnie. Yes, it's been 84 years since the last time we had a tropical storm or its remnants visit our county here. So history in the making here. We already saw some flooding happening down south in Mexico. That is headed our way. I appreciate that update. And she mentioned National City and the sandbags. For folks who live in National City, I just got this advisory. Fire Station 34, they are passing out free sandbags, limits to 5 for National City. Only you have to show proof of residency as well to get those sandbags. Yep. Really impressive. You got the latest ones right here. Keep in mind a Category 1 hurricane, which this is not, it's a tropical storm. Wind speeds of 74 to 95 miles per hour. You're seeing some of these wind speeds that are incredible around the county already. Right now we have 2 outages to tell you about. The one on the bottom left is La Jolla. We can tell you that 37 customers are impacted by this outage. And let me click on this other spot on the map. The one that is just north of that is in the Vista area, and just about 18 customers impacted right now. So we are keeping an eye on the SDG&E power outage map. I'm on their site right now, and they are saying that Hillary will bring unprecedented impacts to our region starting this weekend. The state is urging people, they have a state of emergency here, that we will see flash floods, mudslides, tornadoes, these high winds that can lead to these power outages. Get yourselves prepared right now. We will help you along the way. Send us your pics and video. Here's some of them right now. The storm bringing rain across Baja California. This is some new video coming in from Sonora. You can see the heavy rain soaking the ground already. Now, this area was experiencing drought conditions before the storm. And then look at this in Kahnert, also in Sonora. The rain is over for now, but you can see this street here completely flooded. This video showing a bus slowly making its way through the water. Right now, the storm bringing rain across Baja California. And take a look at this car driving through the flooded streets of La Paz here. Pretty deep there. Plenty of video coming in from Santa Rosalia. Mexican officials reporting 1 death so far from this storm. This man uploaded a video from his balcony here. You can see that the water is just pouring down the road there. Look at how fast that water is moving. The sign says 52 degrees out here at 6:01 at Petco Park. But you know what? This is just a reminder, even being out here, despite the rain delay and the pushback and everything. This is America's best ballpark.
It really is.
And we got this reminder walking through here, seeing all the different vendors and all the different sites. There's not a bad seat in this house. As you all know, I coach my son's Little League team, and mostly made up of die-hard Padres fans, right? And the excitement was building for the season until they found out
What happened?
what team they were going to be.
What is this blue nonsense? No.
1, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4.
See, it's both Dodgers and blue.
Okay,
Yeah, see, we're a bit conflicted.
Yeah, but that's enough of that.
Okay,
this whole thing is just
Enough
much
of that.
better.
We'll cover that up. I will say that the 10 Padres fans on our team are very respectful of the 2 Dodgers fans. And by the way, we're 4-2 on the season. We did lose last night to the Padres.
To the Padres.
So I'm okay with that win streak continuing for the Padres here tonight.
Right. I think a lot of
the
people want
Rockies.
to hear that more often.
Now we have more time to plan and prepare. We've been seeing the lights go off and on here. I'm not sure if it has anything to do with the weather or whatnot. But speaking of bright, we are looking at a bright outlook for our season here. In fact, MLB.com saying that we may even be the World Series champs this year. That was one of their predictions from 80 of their experts. We have been to the World Series twice, 1984 and 1998. And Chris Groh just touched on it, that maybe this is the year we get back to the World Series. 2023, this could be the year that we take it all. What do you think, Chris? And we want to set the scene to give you an idea of what Warrior Foundation Freedom Station does and how awesome this place is. So this is 30th Street, right? Okay, and then these are the doors. Walking into Warrior Foundation Freedom Station 2, okay, there's 7 cottages here. Warrior Foundation Freedom Station 1 has 6, and they're actually working on a 3rd one, which is going to have a dozen of these units, which help our wounded military veterans transition back into civilian life. Some incredible stories happening here. You see how decked out they are? 'Tis the season, everybody. You see that? 'Tis the season for giving. And that's what we want you to do right now, because it's going to feel so good in your heart, because for $600, you're going to bring a wounded or ill veteran home for the holidays so they can be with their loved ones. And these are the great folks. Hi, everybody. Hey. These guys love to wave and say hi, but you know what? They'd rather have their hands on phones right now, right? Yeah, so go ahead and give them a call. Here's the number, 619-578-2615, and these elves would love to talk to you right now. And we've gotten as little as $10 and as much as $2,000 over here, right? Any amount we'll take. All of them have wonderful stories, and we appreciate every dollar that is being given here, because it all helps our wounded military veterans. And speaking of that, we have Chris Lawrence, one of our wounded warriors, joining us right now with an incredible story. Chris, these great viewers, are the great community of San Diego, once sent you home for the holidays. Tell us how that made you feel.
Oh, it was amazing.
Without the support of you right now, we can't begin to tell these stories, bringing these loved ones to their wounded warriors, their ill warriors who are overseas, some on the other side of the country, some here locally, but getting them matched up with their loved ones for the holidays goes so far. It really does impact lives. So if we can keep these elves busy here right now, if Chris's story compels you to donate 10, 20, $100, maybe you're feeling like you want to go in as an office, right, and get together and donate as much as you can. We've seen that as well. So Warrior Workshop, here's the number, 619-578-2615. Call in right now, give with your heart. You can see the profound impact your donation will have on our wonderful military community. We'll send it back to you.